Today we have been lucky enough to come to a historic event, the recovery of a small but authentic route of the Camino de Santiago. It is barely a kilometer of a stretch between Puente la Reina and Mañeru. It passes by the ruins of an important monastery of the Order of Malta that welcome many pilgrims. The route was diverted when the highway was built in the 1990s, but from today pilgrims will be able to travel along its original route again. This is the bifurcation where, from today, pilgrims can choose how to climb to Mañeru. On the one hand, we have the current route that was signposted when the highway was built, and from this moment we find this path recovered from the old historic Camino de Santiago, which passes next to the ruins of the monastery of Bargota and ends in Mañeru. The route covers the steep slope between the river Arga and Mañeru, is a comfortable path and saves, in addition, 200 meters of distance. However, its orographic complication means that it is only suitable for pilgrims on foot, while cyclists will have to continue pedaling along the current route. Almost at the end of the ascent, you reach the ruins of the San Juanist convent of Bargota. A few years ago, it was just an area covered with bushes. These summers have begun excavations and is coming to light a set of large dimensions. It was an encomienda of the Order of Malta, built in the 12th century. It had its outbuildings plus a church, a hospital for pilgrims, and an infirmary. Later, it was transformed into a female convent of the order. In the 18th century, the place was dynamited, but it has remained submerged in stones and earth until today. Some of the outbuildings, the church, the well, and part of a cemetery have already been found. It is something that, personally, gives me great joy for family reasons. It happened in the 80s. The great Andres Muñoz was investigating where to trace the historic road to Santiago here in Navarra, and my father, who is of the Order of Malta, advised him that at this point he had to pass by the ruins. So one morning the two of them came with a bucket of yellow paint and some yellow plastic, and marked the section that has been recovered today. As always, you have all the information, the track and the profile in the application Buen Camino de Santiago.